I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at SMITHEE TV in downtown Toronto. I'm here with actor Philip Moran. How does it feel to have finished production? Now the film's in post-production, but production on Adam's Testament, because I've heard that you're in 64 pages of this script. It's an incredibly big role.
It is, and I feel relaxed. I don't feel like I went through a really big sort of hardship, but I just took it day by day, and just I memorized 2 scenes a day basically, and I just erased those other 2 scenes that I had previously memorized, and as long as my brain did that, I was okay with the load.
Okay.
So that was very good. It was an experience.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And tell me a little bit about your character in the film.
Well, it's an ex-cop, father of Adam. Luke plays Adam, and he's an alcoholic, and he's lost his wife through a tragic car accident, and he tries to get a grip on reality. And I think the only one that sort of comes close to saving him, or potentially saving him, is his son. And and he just strives so hard to get his son back on track, because apparently his son kind of blames him for everything, including the death of his mother. I think he also has an ulterior motive, whereas he's seeking absolution. And I can sort of relate to that as well. For all the things he's done in his career, his past, maybe it's to his wife, or so. I think he's on a journey. He's on an absolution sort of journey, and he's got a lot of challenges and hardships. Demons, angels, suicide. He dies. He resurrects. It's a lot of great storylines in there.
It sounds like a very challenging but rewarding role to play. And you in your past, you were a bodybuilder. So in terms of the work ethic that you learned there, can you tell me a little bit about maybe bodybuilding and how it's helped prepare you to be an actor and to tackle roles like this?
Well, I think actors need to sort of lead themselves as well and direct themselves. So something like bodybuilding, you're in charge of your own body and how it develops, and and I did a couple competitions as well, and I think you're in charge of making your own strategy and plan, and direct yourself, and wake yourself up, and motivate yourself. Like I said, we had a great crew. But I think if I wasn't so persistent and so dedicated and so strong mentally, this role could have been overwhelming.
And in terms of motivating oneself, which I think is something a lot of people struggle with, just in achieving your goals and whatnot. I mean, I do. But can you give me some advice on finding self-motivation and how to foster that, and to make it the best it can be?
I think it's like a muscle, and I think we're dealing with the body and mind, so we need to, first of all, make sure we're healthy and we're nutritionally sort of provided for, so you take care of yourself nutritionally. Your mind, you have ways of de-stressing and maybe meditation. I used to work out before I went to set, and that sort of just relieved all my stress. Got me focused. I think you just have to take it day by day. It is a muscle. You have to make a habit of it, and direct yourself. So before you know it, you're stronger. You're more focused. You can memorize 64 pages or whatever pages I memorized. But you have a system, and you need a system, and do the work, and then have faith. And when that call comes in, you have to be ready. And if you're honest with yourself and everyone else around you, then I think you'll bring it.
Cool.
And that's what I did. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you. That's very inspiring. And where's the best place for us to follow your career and Adam's Testament as well online?
I think for me, I'm very big on the Facebook for some reason. Since Total Recall, I had Total Recall in 2012. I've gotten a lot of friends through that, maybe close to 2,000. I'm not sure. I didn't really start my Twitter account or my Instagram or anything else until later on in my career. But IMDb and Facebook is probably the best place right now.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations, and I cannot wait to see the film.
I can't wait to see it either. I can't wait, and I can't wait to see people's expression when they see it. From a Toronto-based company.
Totally.
It's quite incredible.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
for having me.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto. Thanks for watching the show. If you like it, please subscribe. Also, when I'm not interviewing, I am an actress. And if you would like to check out some of my acting, you can click here. Thanks again, guys.